This is a sad song about the end of the world, or perhaps only a relationship. It's hard to say sometimes. Also, there's some symbolism involving creation myths, some of which I may have imagined. And the moon figures prominently in a way that is never really explained. It's called Always the Moon. Remember when there was a you and me? No, that's not how it starts, actually. Second mistake of the show, everyone. Second big mistake of the show. Before there ever was a you and me, the endless void of the deep black sea, and a giant oyster, the mother of all things. And the oyster made a pearl, and the pearl became the world, and the world began to turn, and the sun began to burn. And one day I met you and I fell in love, and you broke my tender heart, and so here we are. But there was always a moon, there was always the moon, there was always the moon, there was always the moon. And before there ever was you and me, the slender branch of a gentle tree, and a big red fruit that hung low to the ground. And you picked it out of spite, and you took a careless bite, and the world was not the same, and we all know who to blame. So now when you think of me, do you think of when there was still a chance? But it's over, so here we are. But there was always the moon, there was always the moon, there was always the moon, there was always the moon. Remember when there was a you and me, when there was such a thing as gravity, and the tide came in and the tide went out again. But the water got too high, and the sun began to die, and I tried to make you stay, but the world pulled you away. And now there are darker, longer, colder nights, and the sun is gone for good, and so here we are. But there is always the moon, there is always the moon, there is always the moon, there is always the moon. Thanks. Third big mistake of the show. Storm just dropped that shaker egg.
Stand for bingo cards.
It ain't breakfast.